my amazing learners. Welcome back to Learning Ascent. I'm William, your guide on this journey. Let me start with a big question. Do you ever freeze in English? When someone asks you something simple, like, where are you from? Or, what do you do? Your brain goes blank. Your chest feels heavy. Your heart beats fast. And instead of answering, you say just one word, or you stay quiet. Does that sound familiar? If yes, you are not alone. Many English learners freeze, even after years of study, even if they know grammar, even if they can write essays. But when real people talk, everything feels harder. Here's the truth. Freezing in English is common, but it is not permanent. And today, I will show you how to break it. By the end of this episode, you'll learn simple tools. You'll know why freezing happens, and you'll know how to unlock your voice. So let's begin.
The first thing to understand: freezing is not your fault. It's your brain's defense system. Your brain feels danger. It says, "Careful, don't make a mistake." And so it shuts down your words. This is natural. It happens when you feel nervous. It happens when you think too much. But here's the good news. You can train your brain. You can reprogram this response. How? With small steps, with the right tools, with practice that feels safe. Let's look at those tools. Before running, athletes stretch. Before singing, singers warm their voice. English is the same. Your mouth, your tongue, your brain, they need warm-ups too. So, before a conversation, say 3 or 4 simple lines out loud. Like, "Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. What's new today?" These are warm-up sentences. They wake up your mouth. They prepare your brain. If you do this daily, you won't freeze so much because your body is ready. Try it now. Pause this video. Say 3 warm-up lines. Feel the difference? Good. That's your first tool.
Now, let's talk about conversation openers. The hardest part of talking is the beginning. Those first few seconds feel heavy. Your brain worries. You think, what do I say? Here's the trick. Prepare what I call automatic openers. These are short, friendly lines. You memorize them, you practice them, and you use them again and again, like keys that open any door. For example, "Hi, nice to meet you. How's your day? Oh, this place is beautiful, isn't it? I like your bag. Where did you get it?" They're not complicated, they're simple, but they work. Because you don't think. You don't translate. You just use them automatically. It's like singing a song you already know. The words flow without effort. So here's your homework. Write 5 openers. Practice them every day. Soon they will live in your mouth, And next time you meet someone, you won't freeze. You'll start the conversation with ease. Now let's unlock another tool, visualization. Sounds fancy, right? But it's simple and powerful. Your brain cannot always tell the difference between imagination and reality. So, when you imagine yourself speaking, your brain thinks you are already practicing. Let's try it. Close your eyes. Picture a cafe. Smell the coffee. See the waiter. Now imagine yourself saying, "Hi, can I get a coffee, please?" That's it. You just practiced without pressure. When you go to a real cafe, your brain will feel ready because you already rehearsed. Use this for interviews. Use it for phone calls. Use it for travel. Take 2 minutes. Imagine. Speak in your mind, and you'll feel less nervous in reality. Visualization is your secret rehearsal.
Now, let's fix another big mistake. Many learners think they must practice 1 hour every day. Big blocks of study. But then life gets busy. They skip practice. They feel guilty. And they stop. Here's a smarter way. It's called time boxing. Speak for only 2 minutes. Yes, just 2 minutes. Set a timer. Talk about anything. Your breakfast, the weather, your weekend plans. No stopping, no worrying. Just speak for 2 minutes. When the timer ends, you're done. Sounds small, right? But 2 minutes every day is 14 minutes a week, almost 1 hour a month. And here's the secret. Small habits grow naturally. 2 minutes becomes 5. 5 becomes 10. Before you know it, you're speaking daily, and freezing disappears. Time boxing works because it's easy. Easy means consistent, and consistency means fluency. Now, let's talk about fluency itself. Why do native speakers sound so smooth? Because they use chunks. What are chunks? Small groups of words that travel together. Like, at the end of the day, do you mind if I'm not sure, but I think. When you know chunks, you don't build sentences word by word. You grab the whole block, and you drop it into conversation. It's like Lego, ready-made pieces, fast and strong. Here's how to train. Pick one chunk. Repeat it 10 times. Then make 3 sentences with it. For example, do you mind if I open the window? Do you mind if I borrow your pen? Do you mind if I call you later? Now that chunk is yours. It's in your pocket, ready to use. Collect 50 chunks or 100, and you'll never be empty. You'll always have something to say. Chunks equals fluency fuel.
Finally, remember this. Freezing is not failure. It's just your brain asking for a reset. So, if you freeze, breathe. Smile. Say something simple like, let me think. Or, good question. These short pauses buy you time. They keep the conversation alive, and they make you look natural. Even native speakers pause. Even they forget words. So don't punish yourself. Take a breath, reset, and continue. So, my friends, let's recap. Why do you freeze? Because of nerves. Because of overthinking. How do you stop it? Warm-ups, automatic openers, visualization, time boxing, chunk training, and relaxing resets. These are your tools, your weapons against fear, your steps to fluency. Remember, confidence is not waiting for perfection. Confidence is speaking anyway. Your voice matters. Your ideas matter. And English is just the bridge. So don't hide. Don't freeze. Speak. Practice. Shine. I believe in you, and I'll be here every step of the way. This is William from Learning Ascent. Until next time, keep practicing, keep growing, and keep climbing higher.